30 years saved this thing. Oh, it literally looks unicorn lights. It's connected to my phone. Oh, whoa. Okay, what is up, everybody? Good morning, or to whatever time you're watching this. We got the S14 now. Got some exciting stuff for it. We're just letting her run right now because before we actually put in some previous video we put a new fuel sock in there, well, the OEM one, because the other one was disgusting and it kept breaking up, just kept going. So we put a new one in there. We were able to do a full pull with it, but then after a little bit it did the exact same thing. So now we got a new sock in today with some new corner lights. Ooh, OEM. Look how crusty and dusty these ones are. So it's gonna be a nice replacement. And then we got the OEM sock, since the other one was a little too small for the tank, so it can reach actually all the way down. So I believe if we open the tank right now, this much of the sock will be dirty. So we're actually letting her run out of gas, and then we'll clean the tank and put that new sock on, as well as you guys saw in the last video. If you haven't, go watch the previous videos. And we got a new grill. We've been working on it a lot. I did a lot of body work. It was pretty bad when it showed up, but now look at it. Ta-da! Nice and curving fiber. So we just need to find a way to mount that as well. We got a new front lip. Just barely made it last night, and it lays on the ground. But yeah, so while we're letting it run out of gas, let's put the new corner lights on. Just removed all the lights. These are the old ones. See, there's like, they're cracked. Just got some weird shit. And then there's the breather hole right there was not, it was just wide open. And so there's a lot of stuff that got inside there. But here's the new ones. Wow. What do you think?
They look the same to me.
Yeah, they look, yeah, they're the same exact headlight, but they're just newer, you know? OEM plus. Okay, me and Lexi are back. It's nighttime now, but we got the S14 backed up. We're gonna need to take everything out and get access to the hole for the tank. So, we're gonna do that.
Yep.
After multiple minutes of using a vacuum and a hose, siphoning it, we got it all out. And I got the sock, and I got the fuel pump out. We just need to get the vacuum down there and actually clean the whole tank, and then we need to go in there and scrape the metal bracket. So this is dirty, but that's most of the dirt. And yeah, so we got the new one. Big difference. So we got the new one for it, and so we're gonna have to get a little bit more gas out of there, because the line for the gas, the line for the vacuum isn't long enough to get in there, so we're gonna have to get the hose used and just plug my thumb with it and put the hose in there and siphon it. Okay, well, we just almost finished taking all the gas out of the gas tank. I put my hand down there, and look at all this stuff. That's why I have fuel cut. So that's why we need to vacuum it out. So let's see how much more is in there. Okay, so we just got the vacuum in there, and this was completely empty. Look at all that. That would cause some troubles. We're back a few hours later. We got the S14 in the shop. We got it all jacked up, and all of that, as you guys remember, came out of the bucket. Came out of the gas tank, and it's kind of like the. So this is the bottom. It goes yeah, for the drive shaft. So I can't get to the other side because there's only one opening on the right. Yeah, right side, and yeah, it's not gonna work. So we're pulling the subframe, and we're getting the gas tank out. But we're gonna pull it out all in one piece. We're just gonna unhook the suspension and yank her down. So let me get the exhaust off real quick. Okay, fuck that shit. Another one. That one should be pretty easy. Okay, watch out. Sayonara. Okay, so now we have to pull the subframe, and so there's four bolts holding up the whole subframe, and 2 helper bolts on the front. That's what I like to call them. And so after that, should be able to pull it, and then I'll get you guys out. Okay, so we got everything unbolted. We have the hard wire going to the subframe, to the side skirt, holding up the caliper, and then yeah, so we're gonna put the jack up, and we already have all the bolts loosened, and we're gonna undo it, and then we're gonna lower it, and then I have to get this ground for the diff. It's bolted up there, but we're gonna have to lower it and then do it. So I'll just put you guys in time lapse. Okay, moment of truth. All the bolts are out. Oh. Okay. One. Okay, that could have been really bad, but don't forget to get your brake line bracket right here. Can't really see if it's in the dark. Right there. You need to get that. Come down. Okay. Okay, we are free. Holy shit. Okay, on. We're out. Okay, nothing fatal. Good job. Okay, it is out. Let's wait. Oh, for a second I thought the brake line was still attached to it. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, we didn't forget anything. What? Ah, piece of shit. Holy shit. Okay, and this is it. This is like a 30-year-old unit right here. You can see how grimy and stuff that is, but that's good. That's good news, because then that means everything will clean up very nicely. You gotta love the grimy stuff, not the rusty ones. Like this S14, it's grimy and shit, but this, not a spick of rust on it. And I'm proud to say that. That's crazy, but that's a subframe. Alexi's gonna bring a power washer over, and we're gonna power wash it, and it's gonna look brand new. So that's probably gonna be it for tonight. We might actually look at the not the wheel well, the fuel tank. Yeah, so we probably need to get the fueler neck and start dropping that. And then, yeah, that'll probably be it for tonight. Homo. Yeah, that's a subframe, huh?
How'd that go?
Good. Went very well. Yeah. It's dirty, but that means it'll clean up good. Yeah, so that'll probably end it tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day, and we got the subframe out in the yard with Lexi's power washer. So let's power wash it off. Okay guys, so this is all the stuff that just came out of the tank. So yeah, this is worth it taking out. Okay, it's been a minute, and we got the tank air out for a few hours, and I don't know, we might go inside and wipe it all off, but it came out pretty. All the grime from the 30 years saved this thing. It literally looks brand new, but this thing cleaned up very nice. There was so much grime, like I still can't even get that. So once we pull it out this winter, we'll take everything apart, because I'm going to be replacing all of this and powder coating all of it. But for now, looks very nice, all nice and cleaned up, and new bushings. But fun thing, I got some underglow. Can you turn it on?
Oh, shit, yeah.
And look, it's so empty. I could crawl through the middle of my car. So very nice. It's crusty down here too, but don't worry, because this winter we're gonna be pulling everything and taking the engine out, everything, refreshing the engine again, and new turbo. I'm gonna get some CX Racing manifold, so it's farther away from the brake booster, because it's getting pretty close right now. And so yeah, but we're gonna strip everything down. I'm gonna do full body work to the car, and we're gonna paint the engine bay. We're gonna paint the whole car white, so it's gonna be a nice base coat, and after a few months we can start wrapping it whatever color we want. And yeah, we're gonna be putting bed liner all in the wheel wells. What?
Does it turn on when your car's off?
No, I don't know.
Is it on?
No? Oh, whoa. Gotta unplug the bags. No? There we go. Woo! That's right, boys. We got some underglow. But yeah, we're gonna be redoing all the car. We're gonna be bed lining the whole underneath. And this thing, oh my God. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. It's the 240 rattle. And it's where the drive shaft is just spinning and this bushing gets worn out, and so it's and it's so damn annoying. But we're gonna get a new ISR full drive shaft. It's not too expensive, honestly, so that's the good part. But I'm just excited to tear this whole thing down again and then just restart. The whole 2 years I've been working on this thing, just restart all of it. But yeah, so tonight we're going to be putting the subframe back in with the gas tank. So we're probably going to need to blow some air in there. It's like, if you guys saw, it was disgusting. There's still a little bit, like right here, where we all emptied it out. But it is spectacularly clean. So we shouldn't have any fueling problems. But yeah, she looks good right now. And then this grill, the one I started making, oh, this one, it looks really good as it is, but we have to put a clear coat over it, sadly. So we're probably gonna start wet sanding it and put clear coat over that. And we're waiting for clear coat for the engine bay. If you guys haven't seen the last video, I mean, not the last video, an earlier video, we started painting the engine bay, and it's going really good so far. We just had some like chemical problems over here, so we wet sanded it, but the rest of it's spectacular. So we're spraying for a clear coat for that because it's very expensive. So once we get the clear coat, we'll do this. But for now, we're probably going to start sticking the underglow to the bottom of it because we won't be able to do the front until we jack it up.
I need you to route it in the back. I have it behind the center console so far.
Oh yeah, we can do that later. But
well, I need you to route it so I can connect all the wires together.
Okay, let me do that real quick. Okay, we just got everything wired up. So we have everything that's kind of sitting in here right now. And it comes in here to this switch. Ready? Oh, and then off. On, off, on, off, on, off. Very nice. So now all that's left to do is, let's see, yeah, put the subframe in, and then after we have the gas tank and subframe in, we'll start routing all of it and sticking it to the car. Yeah, just barely got the fuel tank in, and now we got the subframe in here, so we're gonna shove her down there, put on our jack, and put her in, and then we'll start putting everything else together. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, we successfully put the subframe in, everything mounted up, and now we have the front jacked up, and time for underglow. I don't know, I really wasn't a fan of underglow. Like, if you told me last year to put underglow on my car, I'd say, fuck you, that's gay. But I'm digging it. But you gotta be low. You gotta be low so it looks good. But we don't have a problem going low with this thing. Okay, we just got the underglow on. Looks very nice and pretty.
Turn the light on.
Yeah, just turn the light on. Yeah, it's gonna look sick. So let us put the other side on, tuck the wires, we'll drop it on the ground, and I'll bring you guys out to show you. There we go. I think it turned out very, very nice. And it's bright. Well, it's even in the light. Here's without lights. And it's nice because it's connected to my phone. So I could literally go. I've got like 120 different options. And then here's the actuals. Here's like solid colors. And then you can just press auto. Oh yeah, I think that's sick. So we get to flex that off at the car show in the mall. But that's probably going to be it for tonight. So, well, that actually is going to be it for this video. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace out.